हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू वॉच फॉर कॉज। समय, टाइम ऑलवेज चेंज। समय या फ्यूचर के बारे में हम कभी कुछ प्रेडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते। ऐसा ही कुछ अभी हो रहा है। आपने कभी सोचा था कि आपके बच्चों के हाथ में स्कूल में या पढ़ाई करते समय फोन रहेगा, मोबाइल फोन रहेगा या लैपटॉप रहेगा? कभी भी नहीं। एक दौर ऐसा था कि हम बच्चों को या स्कूल में भी मोबाइल लेके जाना या घर में भी पढ़ाई करते समय मोबाइल का इस्तेमाल करने के लिए हम रोक टोक करते थे। पर आज वही हम पेरेंट्स या टीचर्स फोन, मोबाइल, लैपटॉप बच्चों के हाथ में दे रहे हैं। इसी को कहते हैं ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन। आज का ये जो वीडियो है ये ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन के बारे में है। माधुरी मैम ने 30 साल तक एजुकेशन फील्ड में काम किया है। बच्चों के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से स्कूल का कंसेप्ट कैसा है उसके ऊपर उन्होंने बहुत खुद को भी ट्रेन किया है और वो टीचर्स और पेरेंट्स को भी काउंसलिंग करते हैं बच्चे के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से। वो बहुत सारे वर्कशॉप्स टीचर्स के लिए, पेरेंट्स के लिए और स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी लेते हैं। उन्होंने बहुत सारा योगदान एजुकेशन फील्ड में किया है और अभी वो एक नामवंत स्कूल में एज अ प्रिंसिपल करके काम कर रही है। आज हमने उन्हीं से बात किया है कि ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन वो कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं उनके स्कूल में, उसके क्या इफेक्ट, साइड इफेक्ट्स क्या है, पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स क्या है और बच्चों के ऊपर, पेरेंट्स के ऊपर या टीचर्स के ऊपर उसका कैसा इफेक्ट हो रहा है। इस बारे में हमने आज इस वीडियो में चर्चा किया है। प्लीज आप ये वीडियो एंड तक देखिए और अगर आपके कुछ क्वेश्चंस है ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन के बारे में हो या बच्चों के डेवलपमेंट के बारे में हो जो अभी घर पे बैठ के हो रहा है उसके बारे में कुछ भी अगर आपके क्वेश्चंस हैं तो प्लीज आप माधुरी मैम से आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो। उनके ईमेल आईडी एंड कांटेक्ट नंबर मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिख दिया है। थैंक यू।
Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Watch for Cause.
Yes,
How
it
are
is
you?
really very exciting to be on this.
Thank you so much. It is our pleasure that you are with us today. Well,
So I have constantly been watching your videos and they are really very inspiring. So I was really glad when you invited me on this forum and I'm really fortunate.
Thank you. Thank you so
So
much. You know that everything is right now online. Everyone is working from home, and fortunately or unfortunately, children are also taking education online. So, being a principal, how you are implementing this new technique in your school?
uh, this was really very challenging
Right.
because as a teacher, I always thought that the online forum is meant for corporates.
Right.
And me as a teacher will never have to learn the techniques, or we did not know the technology, and it's all fine. I'm going to school every day, I'm meeting my children and we are working together and it was fantastic. But
Right.
when this situation came in April, we just were planning to do it. We send some material online through WhatsApp,
Okay.
and then realized that even in June the school opening of schools is not possible. So entire month of May, we have had rigorous training to teachers for online classes.
Right.
But I really appreciate that. What happens now? There are teachers who are going to retire in 2 years and 3 years, and they feel, why should we learn all this? For them. But in spite of this, they really took a lot of interest. They got a lot of family support. You will not
Okay.
believe, two of my teachers bought laptop of their own.
Oh, wow. That's great.
They came to know that it's going to be a long time thing, and they didn't want to depend on their husband's laptop or the daughter's
Oh,
laptop.
okay.
So they said they wanted to be independent. And the month of May was really rigorous for us. We really had to struggle a lot. But the
Okay.
teachers participated very positively. They really gave a very good response. And from June 8th, we actually started with our online classes. And we are using Microsoft Team as our platform.
Okay. Okay. So,
So we are enjoying.
okay. Okay. And what do you feel? Means, is there any benefits of online education for teachers or parents or children?
I would not say benefits, but I feel that we are compensating for what we would have lost otherwise. It's
Right.
just an academic compensation.
Right.
We are just trying to bridge the gap. We are just trying to reach out to the students. We can't really monitor, how students are performing because we just took a unit test kind of a thing. But we had to do it all, objective type because for smaller children in first standard, second standard, we can't expect them to type a
Right.
long thing because they're not used to, and they might make mistakes and they'll require more time and connectivity and all that issues are there. So it was just an MCQ where neither are we satisfied nor are the students satisfied. Even
Right.
students didn't feel that they have really attempted a test. So I feel it is just the compensation of what we could have done physically in the school. And we are really not very happy to go ahead in this kind of a mode. But yes,
Right.
we
Exactly.
are trying our best. We are giving a lot of value addition to whatever text material we have. In spite of this, we are having some activities for children. They are still divided into different houses. We
All
still
right.
run the
Okay.
prayer before we start the classes. We tell them to be in the uniform. We generally, in between, to check randomly, we ask them to switch on their cameras to see whether they're really properly dressed and all. Because all these
Okay.
instructions are given to the parents that make sure that the child is in front of the camera as if he has gone to school. Unless that formal thing will come, they will not be able to concentrate.
Right.
So I also told children, even the smaller children, that you have to take a bath and then sit in front of the camera. You should be absolutely like you go to school. We will not. I mean, I was so amazed to see that the KG and the first standard children, when they were in front of the camera, they were with shoes and socks also on. When I said
Oh,
uniform,
so cute.
they were also socks and the shoes.
Right. Right.
We have certain photographs of the initial online classes. So
Oh.
it was fun. It was something different. It was exciting. But today now we realize that it's been too long now. We just thought it
Yeah.
would be June and July. Now we are end of
Exactly.
September almost. And
Right.
this is really long. And we don't really want to stretch it too long.
Right. Right.
Because we are not really now no longer enjoying that. Though we are doing it as our duty and we are doing it because the children should not be at loss, the academic loss basically, and especially the higher class children, 8, 9, 10, there's too much of academic loss. So we are doing it as a compensation. But, I don't think this is really something that we want, something that we would want to go ahead on a long time basis.
Right. Right. So how many teachers do you have, and online education is for every standard? How many standards you have from KG?
Yes, I have 55 teachers as a team.
Okay. Okay.
We have about 1,000 students taking online education now, and it
Okay.
starts
Cool.
from KG. It starts from right from KG. We have a lot of activities planned for them, and it goes on till 10th standard. And
Okay.
wherever we find that, especially in 10th standard, where there are more students, like if there are 171 students in 10th standard, so we have divided them into 3 sections, so that a teacher gets, she gets to talk to each child. There are some, see, those who are notorious in the class will also be notorious online. So they will log in and they're not in front of the camera. They're not listening to what the teacher is saying. Maybe they are doing something else. So we have to call them and see that they're not there, then follow it up. So these things are still required. Even if they're online, these things are still required. We are enjoying that also. We can see how children are creative, being notorious even online. We know them, in class, but even online they try to play pranks. They start chatting while the teacher is teaching. Then we have to stop them.
Oh, okay.
They want to
So
share
many
many
experiences.
Yeah. So all these things do happen, but somehow, sometimes we have to let them do it, and sometimes we have to stop that also. To balance between the two.
Between two.
I teach 9th standard. I teach 9th standard English,
Okay.
and generally my period is the end, maybe in the last period. So I feel that the children must be tired or they are bored. So I ask them to. Everybody should switch on their camera, look at each other, talk to each other as friends.
Right. Right.
See each other at all.
Right.
So not every time they are on with the camera. So they enjoy. They like it. So somehow we are trying to make these things interesting, but I think it's very too much forced. It's not coming spontaneously to us.
Exactly. So, being a teacher and principal, what do you feel is what are the negative effects of this online education on the institution and teachers, or on the child's mindset? Like, like they are in front of
Negative,
computer,
I will not call it negative.
right?
Yeah, बहुत negative नहीं कह सकते. We can't really call it negative.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, थोड़ा उसका बुरा असर है. It has some bad effects.
Right.
एक तो हम बच्चों को we are not able to see them physically. सामने देख नहीं सकते. We don't see them. That I miss a lot. Being a principal, I don't have to teach so many classes. But I'm just monitoring the students from outside the class, or when they're on the playground, when they're in the lab, they're in the library. Their physical movements, their interaction with each other teaches me a lot of things. I mean, that helps me to monitor.
Right.
But otherwise, I'm missing out on that. That is not happening in our online classes at all. What is happening is only academics.
Exactly.
So negative ये है कि they are there in front of the camera. So that is a concern. Sometimes if the parents are not at home, they continue to be there online even when the classes get over.
Oh,
Then they are on internet.
Internet.
Maybe they are chatting with, they are on Facebook, or they are on any other social media. Then we have no control if the parents are not at home. So
Right.
that also
It is a challenge for parents.
Yes. And so the parents feel concerned that the classes should get over early. They should start early morning. They should get over early before the parents leave for their work. Or for parents also online work, so they need the device. Sometimes the devices are shared. The same laptop is being used by the children in the morning, and the parents are using it afterwards for their online work. So that is also a matter of concern. So we had to take so many things into account when we made the timetable for online classes, and we have to talk to the parents, and we have to take their consent. And especially now, if there are 3 periods in first standard, if I try to increase one more, the parents resist. They say we don't want our children to see the camera for so long. Exactly. So basically, though it is just listening to teachers, maybe watching a teacher and listening to teacher. It's not so active interaction as it happens in the classroom. Right. It's a kind of passive interaction, though both the people are talking. I feel it's a passive interaction because we are not able to have that, the live feel. It's like watching a live match in the stadium and even if it's a live match, watching it on a TV camera. Both of them has the environment makes a lot of difference, and what we are missing is the school environment. The children are also missing the school environment. The environment has an impact on the students.
Right. तो हम ये भी देखते हैं कि स्कूल में जाना बच्चों के हिसाब से कि जाके उनके पीयर ग्रुप के साथ बात करना, उनके साथ डिस्कस करना, बहुत सारी चीजें वो उनके साथ डिस्कस करते हैं क्योंकि वो उनके एज के बच्चों के साथ मैंने फ्रेंड्स के साथ बहुत कंफर्टेबल रहते हैं. अगर कुछ भी एजुकेशन के इसमें भी बहुत अगर उनको कुछ डाउट्स है तो दे क्लियर विद इन देम. तो और एक है कि एक फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज जो भी बिल्कुल भी नहीं हो रहा है ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन में, तो वो आप कैसे मॉनिटर कर रहे हो?
मैं आपको बता दूं कि हमारे टीचर इतने एंथुसियास्टिक हैं कि हमारे योगा क्लासेस चल रहे हैं. हमारे योगा टीचर पढ़ा रहे हैं बच्चों को, और वो शायद क्लास एक बार वो शायद 2 या 3 डिवाइसेस, मतलब एक मोबाइल एक लैपटॉप ऐसे कुछ लगाते हैं, क्योंकि बच्चे उनका योगा का पोजीशन दोनों एंगल से देख सकते हैं. वो कैसे करते हैं मुझे नहीं मालूम. अगर पोजीशन है जो उनको सिखाना है वो इस तरह से करते हैं कि बच्चे उनको दोनों तरफ से देख सकें. उनको शायद आगे से, पीछे से, या राइट साइड से, लेफ्ट साइड से. तो हमारे योगा टीचर बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है और उन्होंने एक योगा पीरियड मिस नहीं किया और उन्होंने खुद होकर बोला है कि मैडम आई वांट योगा पीरियड एंड चिल्ड्रन आर लर्निंग. हमारे म्यूजिक टीचर है, म्यूजिक टीचर भी बहुत अच्छे क्लासेस दे रहे हैं. तो म्यूजिक टीचर के साथ भी बच्चे बहुत खुश हैं. दे लुक फॉरवर्ड टू दोस क्लासेस. तो बिल्कुल एक्टिव नहीं हो रहा है ऐसा नहीं है. इवन आवर ड्राइंग टीचर इज टेकिंग अदर क्लासेस. adjusting her camera in such a way that she's drawing on the board. She's got a whiteboard at home. So she's drawing on the board and children can see. And then she's asking each one of them to use the camera and show it so that it is happening. So we cannot say that activities are not happening. Teachers basically are doing it enthusiastically.
We will think of the studies next year. You know, it's not all that important or all that necessary, you know, to think of academics because the health comes first.
बराबर, राइट. तो आप कुछ मैसेज देना चाहते हो टीचर्स के लिए, पेरेंट्स के लिए और बच्चों के लिए कि ये लॉकडाउन और ये ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन के लिए आप एक दूसरे को यानी कैसे आप हेल्दी वे में ये ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन हम आगे तक लेके जा पाए? कुछ मैसेज है आपका?
मैसेज सिर्फ कोविड के लिए या सिर्फ लॉकडाउन के लिए नहीं है. मेरा मैसेज है कि कोई भी नेचुरल कैलामिटी हो, any natural disaster it is, because this is a natural disaster. People call it biological weapon and people call it some economical war or whatever it is. But it is a natural disaster which is being faced by the entire world. Earlier क्या होता है, we have natural disaster where there are floods or there are tsunami or there are earthquakes which affects only a particular area, geographical area, and all the other countries are in support. You know, they send help and they try to help each other, and we have experienced even in our own country that everybody stands by them and they try to help. But now this is a natural calamity which is being faced by the entire world, and so I feel that we have to stay united, we have to stay positive, and it's not our responsibility to stay safe alone, but it has become a responsibility first of your own self, then responsibility of your family, and then if possible in your community. Because going out without mask, going out for no reason, you know, just roaming about on the road when it is not required, crowding up with 4 or 5 friends together and sitting on the corner and chit-chatting, all these things also are contributing to spread of the disease. So I feel that it is important that it's not only for us, okay, you are safe, but you also have to think of the safety of your community, of your society. And if each one is doing that and each one tries to stay. I know it's not easy to stay at home. It's not easy to, but finally it's a question of your life. It's a question of your life. It's a question of somebody else's life. Exactly. So if it's a life-threatening disease, one must really control themselves, is what I feel. Exactly. And the patience is really being tested. And I think after COVID is over, the people are going to be even more patient with everything. That's what I think they will learn. But they will learn the strength of unity also. They will learn the importance of life, I feel. All the natural elements are really very active. You can see birds chirping in the morning, which you would otherwise not see because of pollution. But you know, all these people will start loving or enjoying the natural environment. But whatever is a natural calamity, we have to overcome it positively and with unity, I feel. That is my message to all.
Right. और ये ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन के इसमें आपको स्पेसिफिकली टीचर्स के लिए या हर एक नॉट ओनली योर टीचर्स बट ओवरऑल सब टीचर्स के लिए कुछ मैसेज देना है, कुछ उनके पेरेंट्स के लिए कि जो आपको एक एक्सपीरियंस आया है ये ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन का कि कैसे होता है, मे बी पेरेंट्स का इंटरफेरेंस होता होगा बहुत सारा, या टीचर्स कैसे खुद को इम्प्रूव कर पाए, या आप क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि बच्चे कैसे पॉजिटिवली ये ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन ले. तो इस चीज के बारे में आपका कुछ उनके लिए मैसेज है, हर एक टीचर्स के लिए या पेरेंट्स, स्टूडेंट्स सबके लिए?
टीचर के लिए तो मैसेज है कि अभी जो हम ऑनलाइन कर रहे हैं वो हमको समझना है कि ये बिल्कुल ही मतलब अनअवॉइडेबल है. हम बहुत खुशी से ये नहीं कर रहे हैं, बट इन स्पाइट ऑफ दिस दे हैव टू डू इट पॉजिटिवली. एकदम ही यू नो लेथार्जिकली या लेजीनेस, टीचर्स खुद बहुत पॉजिटिवली और एंथुसियास्टिकली ये करना चाहिए. कोई टीचर्स कैमरा बंद करके पढ़ाते हैं बिकॉज दे आर नॉट ड्रेस्ड अप, दे आर नॉट रेडी. तो कम से कम अपने पीरियड के लिए तो यू नो दे कैन टेम्पररी लुक बेटर एंड कीप द कैमरा ऑन. Because when the teacher is teaching, it is important to keep the camera on. The children should be able to see her. Only then it becomes more interactive. तो टीचर्स को भी थोड़ा रूटीन फॉलो करने की जरूरत है, थोड़ा पॉजिटिवली करने की जरूरत है, एंथुसियास्टिकली काम करने की जरूरत है.
Exactly.
पेरेंट्स को भी है कि थोड़ा पेशेंस रखे. अभी क्या हुआ है, क्लासरूम घर में आ गया है, तो पेरेंट्स आर द पार्ट ऑफ द क्लासरूम.
Right. Right.
Earlier वो नहीं था, तो पेरेंट्स आर द पार्ट ऑफ द क्लासरूम, बट दे हैव टू रियली बी पेशेंट. दे हैव टू कंट्रोल देमसेल्व्स. क्योंकि थोड़ा तो भी टीचर ने कुछ इधर उधर कहा, थोड़ा तो बच्चों ने कुछ किया, तो पेरेंट्स को होता है कि वो जाके टीचर से फोन पे बात करें. तो मेरे स्कूल में ऐसा है कि टीचर्स हमेशा मुझे मैसेज भेजते हैं कि मैडम कोई पेरेंट्स क्लास में बात करें. So I interfere, I go into that class, I log into that particular class, and
Okay.
I tell the parent that this is not your platform. This is a platform for teacher and student, because it's a classroom.
Exactly.
In otherwise, you will not even know what is happening in the classroom. Here you have an advantage कि आपको पता चल रहा है कि टीचर क्या कर रही है, मगर
Right. नहीं
आपके
तो
लिए ये फोरम
टीचर्स
नहीं
को
है.
भी टीचर्स को भी ये कंफर्टेबल नहीं रहेगा कि वो फ्रीली बच्चों को सिखा पाए अगर बहुत सारा पेरेंट्स का इंटरफेरेंस
बिल्कुल
रहेगा. राइट.
बिल्कुल. तो हमने एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप किया है हर क्लास का. तो मैंने पेरेंट्स को बोला है, आपका जो भी कंप्लेंट है आप तुरंत व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डालिए. मैं हमेशा सब ऑब्जर्व करती रहती हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे कोई रोज हर क्लास लेना नहीं है, तो मेरा काम है सुपरविजन का. आपको कुछ भी कंसर्न है तो आप तुरंत व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे डालिए, मैडम वी हैव अ प्रॉब्लम विद द टीचर, प्लीज जॉइन क्लास फर्स्ट. आप प्रॉब्लम मत कीजिए, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कीजिए तो मैं आपके क्लास में आ जाऊंगी और आई विल सी व्हाट द प्रॉब्लम इज. But I've always discouraged parents from, interfering while the teacher is teaching, because this
Right.
platform is meant only for teacher and student, and the parents should not interfere at all. I can directly talk to the parents and I can deal with the issue, but the parents are not encouraged to, participate in this forum. तो वो एक है, हर एक की एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि अपने टीचर को भी प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि दे आर आल्सो अंडर सम प्रेशर. You will not believe, but there are 3 teachers from my school who have lost a very dear ones from their own family because of COVID. 2 of my teachers lost their mothers because of COVID. One of my teachers lost her father because of COVID. So I have to protect them. I have to support them. I have to say that don't take classes for 2-3 days, because they are not in the state of mind to take classes, and they are far away, different towns, so they can't even travel, because traveling also is not very safe.
Right.
So they are not a state of mind. So I tell them that to be there, just be attentive, but you don't take certain class. The other teachers are there to substitute, and I have always been using substitute teachers, to take
Okay.
these classes. So parents also need to understand कि teachers का भी एक family है, उनका भी एक personal. इसलिए मैंने कहा कि ये कोविड के बाद हर कोई बहुत पेशेंट हो गया होता है. The patience level of people must have increased.
राइट. राइट. एग्जैक्टली. तो बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके, और आपने बहुत सारा इंफॉर्मेशन दिया ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन के बारे में, पेरेंट्स, टीचर्स एंड चिल्ड्रन के रिलेशनशिप के बारे में. एंड आप पक्का एज अ प्रिंसिपल एंड टीचर आप स्कूल का एनवायरनमेंट पक्का मिस कर रहे होंगे. एंड होपफुली
Of course, to a greater extent.
राइट. और एक चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू के हिसाब से भी स्कूल शुरू होना बहुत जरूरी है, पर सेफ्टी फर्स्ट है अभी के लिए, तो इसीलिए थोड़ा सा ये एक्सटेंड कर रहा है गवर्नमेंट भी. तो हमको कोऑपरेट करना चाहिए, और ये सिचुएशन में हम ये
बिल्कुल.
पॉजिटिवली कैसे ले और हम में इम्प्रूवमेंट क्या कर सकते हैं ये देखना जरूरी है. ऐसे हमेशा लगता है कि जब स्कूल, कॉलेजेस और काम, ऑफिस शुरू है, तो लोगों को लगता था कि फैमिली टाइम नहीं मिल रहा है. तो अभी ये फोर्सफुल जो टाइम, फैमिली टाइम मिला है सबको, तो उसका एक पॉजिटिव वे में, हेल्दी वे में आपके फैमिली रिलेशंस आप कैसे डेवलप कर सकते हैं, ये इसीलिए ये अच्छा एक टाइम मिला है हमको, भगवान ने दिया है, ऐसे ही बोलना चाहिए. तो थैंक यू सो मच मैम, आप हमें हमारे चैनल को ज्वाइन किए और आपके वैल्यूएबल थॉट्स आप हमारे साथ शेयर किए. हम बहुत खुशनसीब है आज कि आपसे बात कर पा रहे हैं. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, Budima. I am also very fortunate. And the more I talk to parents and students, I feel like the family of students is increasing. Because I have been a part of number of schools in my work tenure for last 30 years. And everywhere I have been, I always feel like the more I talk to students, I feel my family of students is increasing. So through this program, I'm sure that few more members must have got added into my family through this interaction.
Yes, definitely.
So thank you so much.
और मैं सबको एक
It is
बोलना
really
चाहती हूँ कि अगर इनकेस आपको किसी भी चीज के बारे में, चाइल्ड काउंसलिंग के बारे में या पेरेंट्स टीचर्स रिलेशनशिप के बारे में कुछ भी अगर आपके डाउट्स है, या स्कूल में कैसे कुछ अलग से आप कर सकते हो, इसके बारे में भी मैम को बहुत अच्छे से एक्सपीरियंस है। उन्होंने बहुत सालों से स्कूल फील्ड में काम किया है, टीचिंग टेक्निक्स के बारे में। तो आप उनसे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो। डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मैंने उनका ईमेल आईडी एंड कांटेक्ट नंबर दिया हुआ है। आप डेफिनेटली उनसे बात करके आपके डाउट सॉल्व कर सकते हो।